YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. I wanted to apologize. This past week has been very hectic for me. Over here, I've just been very busy and a lot of things have been popping up. I didn't get to post a video last week, but I am back on track. And soon I am going to be posting some keto recipes for Thanksgiving for y'all. For today, I did make some keto donut holes. I love donut holes on a chilly day, especially with some hot coffee. So I thought I'd show y'all an easy recipe. So let's get straight to the video. For today's ingredients, you are just going to want 1 cup of water. In total, we are going to be using 5 tablespoons of butter, 3/4 cup of coconut flour, almond flour, some Swerve confectioner's sugar, creamy almond butter, ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 egg, and some unsweetened almond milk. First thing we are going to do is get a medium-sized bowl, and we are going to start mixing all our dry ingredients together. So you want to get 1 cup of almond flour, our 3/4 cup of coconut flour, half a teaspoon of Swerve confectioner's sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and you just want to whisk all these ingredients together. Now we're going to come to our stove, and you just want a medium saucepan, and you want it on a medium-high heat. And we are going to add our 1 cup of water. To the water, you want to add 2 tablespoons of your butter. And all we're going to do is wait and let this come to a boil. After you bring your water and butter to a boil, you just want to turn off the heat, and we are going to let this rest to the side for 3 minutes. Now we're going to come back to our dry ingredients, and after 3 minutes of letting our water and butter cool, you're just going to pour it straight into the ingredients. And then you want to add your 1 large egg. And we are going to mix these with a spatula until well combined. After all our ingredients are mixed, I'm just going to push it to the side. And we're going to wet our hands either with water or oil, whatever you like. And we're going to start forming 2-inch diameter balls. Just like this. And just continue until all your batter is gone. So I have rolled out all my donut holes. And now we are going to place these on a baking sheet. So I have my flat baking sheet, and on my baking sheet I just have a piece of parchment paper. And all you're going to do is just place your donut holes straight on there. Now we are going to pop these right in our oven. So I put my donut holes in the oven, and you want to have it set to 375 degrees. And we're going to bake these for about 15 minutes or until they are golden brown. So I have taken my donut holes out the oven after 15 minutes. And we're just going to set them aside, let them cool, and we're going to move on to making the caramel topping. So now you just want to get a small bowl, and we're going to mix together our Swerve and cinnamon. You want to get 3 tablespoons of the powdered Swerve and 2 teaspoons of our ground cinnamon. Just give this a good mix, and we're just going to set this aside. Now in another bowl, we're just going to put 1/4 cup of our creamy almond butter and the remaining 3 tablespoons of butter. Now I'm just going to take my hand mixer, and I'm going to mix these together until smooth. After that is mixed together, we're just going to add our cinnamon and stevia and mix until smooth. Now this is where the almond milk comes in handy. If your sauce isn't as runny as you want it, you just add a little bit of unsweetened almond milk as you go until you get the consistency that you would want. Now I'm just going to take some of our donut holes, dip it in our caramel sauce. Just take a spoon and cover it. You just want to place them on a plate to the side. And just repeat until you're done. And this should be your end result. You have some great keto donut holes. So I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. Alright guys, so that concludes today's video of my keto donut holes. I hope y'all give this recipe a try. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook on my Keto with Sammy page. I'll see y'all in my next video.